Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Polkadex. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, if you haven't seen the previous update, check that out before watching this one. It's going to be in the top right-hand corner of the video. Now, jumping into Polkadex on the daily chart, you can see that we held this level of support that I gave you a long time ago. We are in this descending triangle. We broke out. Now we are coming back into the pattern. This happens sometimes. You can break to the upside out of the pattern, then come back into it and, carry out the target. Or sometimes you can break to the downside, come back into the pattern and carry out the target. That does happen sometimes, but as you can see, we tried to hold this line as support, but we broke down with the markets, held $16.62 as support. This was your nice buy level over here. If you were following the videos and you were following the support zones that I was giving you, you could have bought in at this nice support line over here. And right now you're already um, in profit if you bought in over there of around about 10%. So we're looking to break this white trend line above us as resistance, and we're looking to get above the EMAs as quickly as possible because we do not want to, have the bearish cross. And yeah, so next up, what we're looking at is $26 over here would be a strong resistance level. As you can see, we've been, hitting this level multiple times over here, and we've been rejected every single time. And we want to break through that level, back test as support, and carry out our full retracement to $40, which was our all-time high. So I'm not going to be, going over this chart in depth because I want these updates, to be a bit more quicker today. And if we jump into the RSI, you can see that we broke down below this RSI support trend line. And if you see these things happening, what you can do is, start dollar cost averaging, because you can see that once you start losing support on the RSI, it presents a nice buying opportunity, even though it would have been a nice buying opportunity had you bought from this trend line. But since you came back even lower, that gave you more price, basically a Black Friday sale for you guys on all your favorite altcoins. So you should have taken advantage of all these dumps, and you want to be waiting for the pamps right now. So long term, we're looking at Polkadex coming to $140 by the end of this bull market. We'll see if we can get there. I would start taking profits when we start getting to the 1.414, and from there, just dollar cost average your way out of the project, because truthfully, you don't want to be holding a lot of the altcoins throughout the bear market. You could easily take profits when the markets are going up and then buy back in when we have the pullback. That's just my thoughts and that's my plan. You do what you do. I'm not a financial advisor, but you have to realize that pretty much all the altcoins are going to have a 90% pullback once Bitcoin has the next major crash. So, that's the reality of the situation, and that has happened multiple times before, and it is going to happen again no matter what people say, because history doesn't exactly repeat itself, but history does rhyme. And, people have been saying that we're entering a super cycle in 2017, in 2013, and were all wrong, and we did have a bear market after that. So yeah, now let's jump into Kucoin. And jumping into Kucoin, we did have this support zone, or this buy zone, you could say, $17.15 all the way down to $15 or $16, you could say. So that was a nice buy zone that we had. And as you can see, we're making a higher high at this point, which is nice, but we're making a lower high, a higher low and a lower high. So hopefully we can get the bullish cross on the 4-hourly chart. Right now, I would say you're still good to get into the project at the minute. Obviously, you're looking at the golden ratio over here as resistance, and you're looking at this large gold zone, or this yellow zone, starting from $24.72 all the way to $27.48, a strong points of resistance. So if you're looking to take some profits early on, and this is a quick flip for you, then you could look to take profits at $24.70. That would be a nice 30+% trade for you. So maybe look into that. Okay, and let's take a look at some of the oscillators. So the stochastic is on its way to the overbought on the top over there on the stochastic. The RSI is recovering from the oversold, and you do see this trend line over here. You want to see that broken on the 4-hourly. That will be sort of the indicator that you're turning bullish. Okay, and we're getting the bullish cross on the MACD, so that's your confirmation to enter right now. So most of the projects are getting the bullish cross on the 4-hourly chart on the MACD right now. And if we jump into the daily real quick, so yeah, you do want to avoid the bearish cross on the daily chart. Hopefully we're not going to get that. $19.50 is looking like a strong resistance point for you as well, because you do have the 382 on the fib over there. So you may potentially hit the 55 EMA or hit this 382 level and bounce back a little, look for support, and then have the next leg up. Now jumping into the daily oscillators, stochastic completely in the oversold, best time to buy. RSI coming back down, making lower lows, and you're looking to break this trend line on the daily chart as well. As you can see, we're running into this level as resistance at the minute, and we'll see what happens. That line is from the 4-hourly chart that we had. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say I don't want to make this video too long, but like I said, Polkadex, great entry points. You should have been buying this dip when we were sitting at $16 over here. But if you didn't manage to do that, right now is still a good opportunity to enter. Even though we do have this large green candle, we may flip super bullish towards the end of November, and this may be your last chance to start getting into the project. But as I always say, don't go all in at one buy order or into one project. Diversify, dollar cost average, and you'll be fine. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to check me out on Twitter. I do post quick TA updates and a lot of fun stuff in there. Check out the Discord server with technical analysis in there. You can request your charts, you can get news updates from the crypto world, and much more stuff in there as well. And do check out the Telegram chat, a lot of great people in there. If you have any questions you want answered, go into the chat. You'll get them as soon as you can. And do check out the Patreon, guys, as well. We do have monthly memberships with exclusive content, exclusive one-on-one connection, and yeah, check that out if that's something that you're interested in. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.